Hi, Catherine Canadeo, Executive Wellness Advisor, and I'm here at the SHRM Conference as a keynote speaker later this afternoon. And we're walking around, and I've gotten the lovely introduction here to Adam Brier, and we'll be speaking today about the social aspects of how we create our wellness wheel in the leadership roles, nurturing the soul for the role. So, Adam, what would you like to speak to that talking point?
Well, first and foremost, pleasure. This is an incredible event today. My company, Paylocity, I'm one of about 6,000 employees. So we work with middle market to enterprise companies between 100 and a few thousand. And what we see quite often is the engagement levels of employees pre and post benefits enrollment are challenging. So what we try to do is kind of leverage our technology, working with their benefits advisors to educate employees so they can get preventative medicine and education early in the process, because if you get in early, it impacts obviously larger claims and health issues.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which is really imperative, because as a corporate wellness advisor, I basically create these wellness programs for your C-suite management teams, staff, and employee. And what it really does is it helps to create a very positive cultural mindset, because we're all emotionally resilient and need that backing from the companies for the FSA, for the HSA, and really incorporating that in preventative care really creates long-term, ROIs with our clients, with our productivity, less absenteeism, less burnout, and all of that culture really is imperative to how we show up every day at work.
Absolutely. Gallup came out with, in January, their study, and it said nearly 70% of employees are disengaged in their employees. So besides salary, benefits is important, and also health insurance. So when you talk about an FSA, HSA, understanding what the triple tax benefits are is important. And most people, as good as benefit brokers are, they don't really do enough post-enrollment to educate them. So the nice thing about Paylocity, we've curated a social media platform where now the HR director, wellness advisors can actually push out every quarter information, videos to drive people to, number one, use the products that they're paying for, and also go to the doctor, get early intervention on eye care, vision care, all those things. Because when you think about it, if you don't catch it early, then you have a large claim. That large claim will trickle down and impact the entire organization. And you talk about ROI, it'll drive up operational costs, and the next thing you know, health insurance are going up, which could have been prevented.
Right.
So we're on board with that 100%.
Excellent. And it's really beneficial to really maintain that level of integrity as far as empathy, compassion, and understanding. When a company shows that they really care about their employees, the employees themselves are much more appreciative and actually turn up and show better, productivity on the day-to-day basis when you care about them. And it really has been proven scientifically back that when that level of compassion, empathy, and care create that type of environment, everyone wins in the end.
Absolutely. And the hard part today is most companies, if you poll HR directors, you ask them, how are they measuring the engagement levels of the employees? A lot of them like, well, may I push out a survey here and there? So for us, we try to curate software where the HR directors can actually push out surveys, tie it back into a measurability to see what's working, what's not working. Because once again, happy employees prevents turnover, absenteeism, potential lawsuits, even in a very hybrid world.
Right.
Yeah.
So the integrative approach that you have is based on a very holistic way of looking at every person as an individual and really creating that platform for them to feel safe, secure, heard, and listened to, which are the key components to having a healthy, vibrant company on every level.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Adam. I really appreciate our discussion together.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.